What's up, the boxing world? This is Derek Bobby Rolón at Strictly Boxing. Okay, fight fans, there's a historic moment about to occur tomorrow night. In Saudi Arabia, there will be two undefeated heavyweight champions fighting to unify the heavyweight championship. There was a time in the world that the heavyweight championship was the biggest title in the world to hold. And this is only two other times. The first time two undefeated heavyweight champions fought each other to unify the title was Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. And Frazier won and became undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. It happened again in 1988 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Michael Spinks versus Mike Tyson. Tyson became the undefeated, unified heavyweight champion of the world. Here we go again tomorrow. This is 2024. We have another undefeated versus undefeated heavyweight champion for the unification of to become the heavyweight champion of the world. We have Tyson Fury. They call him the Gypsy King. He's going up against Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk is an Olympic gold medal. Alexander Usyk is 21-0 with 14 knockouts. He's the former undisputed cruiserweight champion, moved up to the heavyweight division. He is currently the WBC, WBO, IBF, and IBO out of Ukraine. He's the heavyweight champion. He's going up against Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Fury, 35 years old. Fury's the two-time world champion. 34 wins, 0 losses, with 24 knockouts. He has one draw. The one draw he had against Deontay Wilder. Now, we might think that 35 years old is old and that Fury is probably too old. I got some news for you, though. The funny thing about this is even though Tyson Fury is 35, Alexander Usyk is 37. This is two old guys in the ring. Two old guys, 35 and 37, unification for the heavyweight championship of the world. I think we got to get some more heavyweights working. I know it's not such a respectable division as it used to be. The WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, he's from the United Kingdom. He's undefeated, and he'll be going up to unify the title as an undisputed champion against Alexander Usyk tomorrow. Undefeated versus undefeated. Again, it's only happened two other times in history. What do you think about this fight? Is it just two old guys in the ring fighting for the title? Is the heavyweight division so weak that we got a 35-year-old and a 37-year-old fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world? I don't know. I think we need to kind of, maybe they just, I don't know. Who do we think could win the fight? What's the pros and cons about it? Who do you think got it? Let me know. I mean, I don't know. I would love to get your content on it. I really love to know what you think about Alexander Usyk. Is 37 too old to become the unified heavyweight champion of the world? It ain't much different. Tyson Fury, 35. I tell you what, Fury's a big dude. We can't think of anybody else. I can't think of anybody else in the heavyweight division to beat Tyson Fury, other than maybe Joshua. I like Joshua. I think Joshua has a chance. But the weight and the size of Fury, he's almost invincible. But this guy, Alexander Usyk, is a very, very smart individual in that ring. And I think his age may be older than Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury may be a little older when it comes to boxing. The amount of fights that he had, he has extra 10 fights or something like that, maybe 11 fights more than Usyk, and he lives a different lifestyle. This is where lifestyles catch up with you, I think. Tyson Fury is he likes to party. We've seen him out. We've seen him doing what he do. We see him out of shape. Gains a lot of weight, gets back in shape. And he's going up against a guy that's, like I say, he's Olympic gold medal, and he's a different lifestyle. He's a very focused individual, very what's the word I'm thinking about? He's a very determined individual, and he's loyal to the sport of boxing. So what's going to happen? I tell you, I talked to my son taking Fury, or I expect him to take Fury. Everybody taking Fury. And I'm thinking that 2024 might just be the year of upsets. We had a big fight upset, and some people thinking about this one may also be an upset. Talking to some other friends of mine, also thinking that Tank Davis is going to be an upset. I'm seeing a lot of people thinking that the underdog is about to rise. Is going to be a different type of thing. I think that Fury using his weight and tying him up and getting him tired and laying on him may give him an advantage. Usyk's a good fighter, though. He's a good boxer. He's very smart. He boxes. He hits. He moves. He's a hitter and don't get hit. He's a good boxer. Got a boxing style. And I think secretly what's going to be the determination of the fight is, can Usyk take Fury punch? And surprisingly, can Fury take his? I heard two individuals having a conversation earlier today about this topic, and both of them think that the fight will end by a knockout. Either way it go. I don't know. I'm not going to pick a winner, but I think Fury may have an advantage with his size. But I like what Shakur Stevenson talked to me. Me and Shakur Stevenson had a conversation out in Vegas last year, and we were talking about Crawford and Spencer. Shakur said that size don't win fights. He said it again this year also about another fight we talked about. He said size don't win fights. Shakur said that skills win fights. If skills wins fights, then tomorrow the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, unification, will be Alexander Usyk. Because he's a very skillful fighter. And in my opinion, more skillful than the big guy, Tyson Fury. Let me know what you think. I'm curious to know what the world thinks. Third time in history, undefeated versus undefeated. Two heavyweight champions of the world battle it out for one champion. I like that. I think everybody should just strive to become one champion. So many titles out there now. Anybody could be a heavyweight champ or be a champion of the world. But to be the best means you unified the title. Undefeated. Nobody beat you. And you got all the belts. Okay. Like the channel. Make me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. This is Derek Poppy Roland at Strictly Boxing. I would love to get your input on who you think. Third time in history, we have two undefeated going against undefeated versus undefeated. Can't wait to see this. This is Derek Poppy Roland at Strictly Boxing. Peace.